I4 is the place that people who do information security for a living come to talk to each other. When I speak to some of the senior people in the industry, they say that there are some other well-known industry get-togethers where they send their staff, and when they want to talk to their peers, these are the people that lead information security, they come to I4. People come here because they can speak in a safe environment. There is a confidentiality agreement. That means that what you say here stays here. They come here because they get to talk to people who are their peers, doing jobs as big and as important and as difficult as theirs in all sorts of industries. And they come here because they get to exchange ideas and hear what the latest thinking is and what's going on. When you have an oil company information security professional talking to a banking information security professional, talking to a retailer, talking to someone who's in the software business, you get all sorts of interesting insights and all sorts of interesting programs that can move forward. I think the members enjoy talking to each other. The networking is fantastic. It's at least as important what happens outside the room as it does as what happens inside the room. And I think people come again and again and again. Once people join I4, they tend to be here forever.
Absolutely. I think anyone who wants to be a CISO wants to be surrounded by CISOs and understand what the role actually entails. And I think the role has evolved over the years, and I think it's a great way for actual existing CISOs to get together to network and learn from each other. But it's also a great way to sort of feed that pipeline of future talent and help nurture and grow and mentor. And no better way to do that than actually to get together in person to do that. I4 is a great opportunity for Microsoft to get together with our peers and industry colleagues and to talk about topics of interest to us right now in this space. Cybersecurity is a hot topic for our customers and our partners, and it's a great way for us to get together with other CISOs and talk about mutual challenges and ways in which we're addressing them. It's also a great best practice forum sharing forum, as well as a great get together just to actually take a step back from our day jobs and get some additional fresh perspective on some of our challenges.
The I4 Forum has different ways of delivering the content, so you might have birds of a feather. That's where you can actually get together with other people who have a like-minded problem, be that vulnerability management, could be identity and access management. We're all continually struggling with these issues. We can get together, we can discuss that, or you can just see the main forum where there'll typically be case studies. So the case studies are always good, they're always well received, where you understand when people are doing things well, where they've not done so well, so you can take a lot of learning away. There'll be thought pieces which leave you with a little bit of, okay, do I need to think about that now? Recently the Internet of Things has been slowly coming up the thought process as people are realising that it is becoming more and more of a challenge, and those thought pieces actually keep you ahead of that curve. So there's different ways that the forum content brings value back into your organisations. In the industry at the moment, there's a lot of talk around Agile at scale. Inside my organisation, I was looking at Agile at scale, trying to work out how are we going to secure this? What would be the right guardrails? Are we approaching this problem in the right way? And as I dwelled on the problem, I realised, well, actually, I've got a great opportunity here. Why don't I create a roundtable and ask all these other companies, what are they doing in this space? And we managed to get 13 different companies round the table. I shared the direction of travel where we were with guardrails, what we were doing with how we would do Agile at scale. And we brought along an expert to that forum. He gave a really compelling conversation around Agile at scale. That just, I mean, it blew me away. It really got me into the zone of, okay, this can work. We're doing the right stuff. The people around the table had also inputted, so we knew that we were on the right road, the right direction of travel. They gave us some great ideas. I brought my CIO along as well, so I had my peer CIO. He went away with reams of notes that allowed him to accelerate the business delivery in our organisation and take that value back straight from that roundtable straight into where we were then changing things literally the very next day and talking about it with our leadership. So that was immense value for us.
I think being an I4 member to me, so I've been visiting these events for almost 6 years now, is I think the best word to describe it is it's an inspiration, because you're away from the office, you've got your time, not concerned with the day-to-day business, just being apart from the office, just having the time to reflect and just spark ideas from presentations that you're having or conversations that you're having. I always come back with a lot of new ideas and things to try out and just new avenues to take. So it's always inspiring coming here.